morning viewers. Well, this is Gazza here and welcome to my Detecting Oz channel. I'm doing some more detecting today in this area. I've been here before, but I'm just expanding on the area I've detected before. And it's a beautiful sunny autumn morning, perfect weather. Wish the ground was a bit more moist, but anyhow, I suppose the rain will come eventually. Anyhow, it's nice sandy, easy digging soil here, and I've just scored myself a little musket ball, I think. Yeah, no coins yet, but anyhow, I've just started, so hopefully there might be some around here somewhere. And this morning I'm using the Coiltech 10x5 coil on my Equinox, which I found to be a great little coil in the past, so I'll continue with that today. Been going for a fair while in this area, haven't got anything much except little lumps of lead and stuff like that, bullet shells. Anyhow, I've got a better signal here, and it looks as though I've got a brass lock, a Titan lock. Okay, I've got a good signal out of this hole and I can see something round, but may only be a button. Yep, that's what it is. Another good signal, and it produced this big brass stud sort of a thing. Yeah, no coins yet, but anyhow, we'll persevere. It's a lovely morning for detecting, that's for sure. A great signal, about 32 on the Equinox, and I've got one of these horse rein guard things. Guide, I suppose, horse rein guide. Just a screw on the top of the wagons or whatever, and the reins would go through them. Don't usually find them complete like this. Anyhow, it's a nice relic. I got a great signal out of this hole, and I spy something that's round, but it's probably not a coin by the feels of it. No, it's yeah, something else. Oh well, and here's a fork or a spoon handle with design on it. Yeah, fairly worn, so it must have been well used. And here's a little button that's got a attractive design on it though. It's a dome type button, so yeah, something a bit different. Okay, I didn't really get that much out of that area over there. I just moved into this area. I'll give it a go, and might have paid off, because here is today's first coin, and it is a common old $1 coin. Ah well, that's a start, I suppose. Oh, it looks as though we've got ourselves a little car, what's left of it. Animal rescue. Yeah, it's been pretty well mangled. Okay, well I wasn't finding much in that last area I was at, so I've emptied my fines pouch into the back of the ute, into a bucket, and I'm going to head down this way, because the last time I was here I actually found the odd coin down here, and yeah, I've got a great signal here. It was virtually a surface signal, and that certainly looks promising for another coin. Yes it is. I'd say it would be a halfpenny. Yeah, it looks like George VI, so that'll be a kangaroo halfpenny. Anyhow, I'll clean it up when I get home and show you in the review. And the next good signal right near the base of a tree. And I'll have a key. Now if that doesn't sound like a coin, I don't know what does. I'll even try a live dig. It's a bit hard holding the camera and digging, but I'll do my best. Still in the hole. And there you go. That's what happens with live digs. Just rubbish. Oh well. Perhaps next time. Well, it looks like another detectress has been here as a hole, but I got a good signal right on the edge of it. And I dug it out and I found something that looks really promising. Oh, what is that? It is silver. Aha, it's an old threepence. 1921, I think. Oh, it's lovely to find some silver again. It's been a little while for me. Excellent. Be George V on the other side. Oh, and here's a good old relic from the past. Looks like it might have been an old axe head. Okay, got a fairly good signal here, and I've sort of half dug it out. I thought it might be a coin, but I don't think it is. What on earth's that? Part of an old badge, I think. Looks like VR on it. And a crown and a cross. Oh well, that'll be good to clean up and find out a bit more about that one. Excellent. Okay, out of this hole, got a great signal, and I've got one of those horse brasses. It's only a very small one though. And I've just dug the barrel part of a toy gun. Can't read what's on there. There's something written on there. So it's always good when you find them complete, but it's usually one part of the other. Oh, what a glorious autumn day. You couldn't get much better conditions if you asked for it. And eventually, after a fair while, I've found another coin. Came in at a solid 21, and it looks as though it may be another halfpenny. Oh, it's a Commonwealth one this time. Can't see the date. Hopefully it's 1923. Anyhow, I'll clean it up when I get home and we'll find out. Now here's an interesting looking object. I wonder what that would be from. I have no idea. Eventually, looks as though I might have another coin, but I'm not getting that excited because it's the same size as a 2-cent coin, and that's exactly what it is. Yes, another coin here, but it's only just an old 1-cent coin. Oh well, you always seem to keep finding these ones. Doesn't matter where you go. Oh, I got a good signal here, and I see something down there. It looks like a penny to me, and it's an old Commonwealth of Australia penny, the old style. Excellent. Very nice. I just about given up on this area, I just wasn't finding anything. Plus I found a lot of holes where other detectorists have been, but anyhow they couldn't have come this far. And here's part of another old brass lock. It probably says Lockwood on it, I'd say. Okay, so another hole there. Looks like other detectorists have been around this area recently, but they missed this target, so if they missed this they might have missed some coins. Who knows? Here I found another gun. It's a plastic gun now with a metal handle, and I detected the handle, of course. So we're getting into a bit more modern stuff here. Okay, moving into another area now. There's quite a bit of trash here, but I got a great signal, and look what I've pulled out. It's what's left of an old pocket watch. The brass surrounds. So that's pretty cool, I reckon. Okay, I wonder if the rest of it's here. Probably not. Here's a cigarette lighter. Got a great signal here, and I have a car. Big one too. Well, what's left of it. I've been here before and I found lots of bits of cars here and toy cars. Yeah. Anyhow, it's nearly time for me to go, so I might go home shortly, and yeah, it's been a good little hunt. Some interesting bits and pieces on a perfect autumn sunny day. Okay, on to a quick review of today's better finds. Here's a few buttons and a key. And here's the small dome button with the flowery type design on it. And I reckon this may have once been silver plated, because looking underneath it certainly looks very silvery. And continuing with a few miscellaneous items, here's the two locks and the cigarette lighter. Also, here's the toy car and gun parts that I found today. And then there's this item. It's got a round bit at the top which turns. And first of all I thought it might be a keyhole cover, but yeah, now I'm not really sure what it is. Okay, a couple of horsey things here. There's the circular rain guide and the small horse brass, which would have come from a horse harness. I think I said earlier that this pocket watch surround is made of brass. Well, having another look at it, I don't think it is. It's just some sort of plated metal, and it's probably not really that old. Still, it would have been a big heavy watch to have in your pocket, that's for sure. I had another look at the items in my rubbish pile, and I pulled this out. It's a small plate that seems to be quite highly decorated, and there's a keyhole there that's actually at an angle, and there's another slot underneath. A couple other holes, but I think that's due to metal corrosion. I was just trying to think what it might be from, and I reckon it could be from a jewellery box or something similar to that. Okay, on to today's coins. Here's a few modern ones for a start. Dollar coin, two 2-cent coins and a 1-cent coin. A few pre-decimal copper coins, 1945 halfpenny, 1916 penny and a 1936 halfpenny. Unfortunately it wasn't the 1923 one I was hoping for. Oh well, perhaps another time. And today's only silver coin, a 1921 threepence. And on to what I think is today's most interesting item, this small badge thing that says VR. Now, does VR stand for Victorian Railways? but looking at it there's a crown on the top, so I reckon it could stand for Victoria Reigns, as in Queen Victoria. And I'm afraid I couldn't find out any more information about it on the internet. And in conclusion, I ended up with a few interesting bits and pieces today and a good selection of items. And once again, it was great to be out detecting, looking for potential treasures, totally forgetting about your own worries and problems and the worries and problems of the world, and being immersed in the magnificence of a perfect autumnal day. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.